MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Desmond. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Mark Reynolds. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed it. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder David Dahl.
This is popped up. Lindor is there for it. 1 away. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1 and 2, here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bird on the move, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Shortstop,
Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is right there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Settling
Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Tyler Naquin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Albert now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is ready now. Tyler Naquin. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too high. And it's 3-0. Francisco Lindor is on deck. And that's finally over for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sandy Leon.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Number 9,
and now pitch on the way.
DJ LeMahieu.
Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Throw over to the bag. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Riding in once again, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting, third
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Jose Ramirez.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
Now batting,
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Third
4th.
baseman, Francisco
Sends
Lindor.
that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the
Now
box. Number 7. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark
Here's a
Reynolds.
fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Desmond is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra.
Leading
He's
off
set
the
to lead
fourth
us
inning for
off
the
in the
Rockies.
home half of the 4th
Right
inning.
fielder, number 8.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Santana has him
Now
played
batting,
perfectly as he
the
puts it
shortstop,
away for out number 1.
Ian Desmond.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3-1 now.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Robinson Chirinos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Center fielder, Mike.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a looper to left. Santana posts under it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Dahl is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Lindor.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. Hit down the line at first. Pujols has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Desmond trying to get there. He's there, but he drops it. Striding in once again, Greg Bird trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Scorched to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded.
Now batting, left fielder, Domingo Santana.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Center fielder number 32.
Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he chased it in the dirt. Leon recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Albert. Pujols.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin over to his right, 1 out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Robinson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Late that time for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Now batting, number 7. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38. Mike.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. Here's Mark Reynolds. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the. Now batting, Sandy Leon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Sandy Leon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Story into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Jesus Aguilar.
Hitting for Milwaukee, number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar becomes the first out of the inning. Trevor Story is at the plate as he watches ball one. To short, hit hard. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Domingo.
Left fielder, Domingo Santana.
Carlos Estevez enters the ball.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, Mark. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trumbull will take the turn and head for second now. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Hernandez over to his left. 1 away. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. This is skied out toward right. Perez sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Santana. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dahl is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. And there's ball 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Hernandez is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, number 7.
Jake McGee gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's in the dirt.
Defensive change for the Rockies. Now catching, number 30.
And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez.
Adam Ottavino gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Adam
Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
A purple and black crowd of 50,000 plus on their feet now in Denver. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.